Welcome to the Strpd Club, the podcast that strips away the noise and dives deep into the real, raw conversations every man needs to share.
We're still here, and I'm still your host. They haven't fired me yet, right? And welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Strpd Club. We are still in season 2 and episode 5, and the sacred space. And we've stripped down the titles, the performance, the expectations, and now we're getting into something that's haunted so many of us, especially after we've been hurt, betrayed, or left carrying the pieces of what we thought was real. So this one is called, How Do You Know It's Love, right? I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but here I am. I'm going to share where I'm at. So if you have ever been through heartbreak, right, a real one, the one that shakes your core, then you know that after the dust settles, you don't trust love the same way. You question everything. You question yourself. Was I blinded? Was I desperate? Was it even love at all? And then when someone new comes along, when they show kindness, affection, interest, you do not lean in. You flinch. It's like, stay away. Because the pain has a way of making us suspicious of peace, right? See, after my marriage ended, I asked myself the question a lot. Did I ever experience real love? Was that really love? Or was I just surviving something that looked like love? Was I in love with the person? Or was I in love with the idea of who we could be, right? Was I holding on to the love? Or was I just holding on to hope? And here's what I realized, right? Love isn't just about what someone gives you. It's also about what they don't take away, right? So true love, it doesn't strip you of your identity, number one, right? It doesn't dim your light to feel more secure. It doesn't punish you for having ambition. It doesn't gaslight. Definitely doesn't manipulate or want to compete with your peace. You know, love, real love, it feels safe. And for a lot of men, especially those of us who have been in toxic dynamics, safe feels foreign. And that's real talk, 100% facts. That just feels foreign to us. And I remember being in a new connection after my divorce, and it felt confusing. She was kind, gentle, patient, perfect, if you ask me. And instead of embracing it, I kept waiting for the catch. I kept analyzing her tone, her silence, her text messages. Not because of anything that she did. It's because my emotional GPS was still programmed to dysfunction, right? I mistook comfort for danger, peace for boredom, respect for disinterest. Because when you've been hurt, chaos becomes normal. That's the norm. It was the norm for me. And the normal, in turn, starts to feel suspicious. So reverse. And that's why healing is so necessary. You gotta heal. Because without it, you'll sabotage good love before it even has a chance to grow. You love from a place of defense instead of a place of vulnerability. And you'll test the other person instead of trusting them. There's no need to test them. You'll confuse the intensity with intimacy. And listen, I get it. We've all seen those crazy in love moments in movies and music videos, and the passion, the drama, the fights followed by the makeup. That's not love, guys. That's emotional addiction. Love doesn't thrive on adrenaline. Love rests. Love breathes. Love builds slowly, right? So how do you know it's love? Right? You don't just feel it, you see it. It's in consistency. It's in the way they handle your flaws, in the way you handle their flaws, in the way they protect your peace, not your ego. Love shows up when the excitement fades. And trust me, the excitement fades. When life gets real. When you're tired, stressed, uncertain, and they still choose you gently. I've learned to stop asking, does this feel familiar? And instead ask, does this feel safe? Because real love doesn't always feel familiar, especially when you've never seen it done right. It might feel uncomfortable at first, too quiet, too steady, too easy. But that's where love lives, in the steadiness, in the truth, in the mutual growth. So to every man listening who's unsure, who is standing in front of someone who treats them well but doesn't know what to do with it, ask yourself, do I feel like I can breathe here? Do I feel seen, or do I just feel tolerated? Do I feel like I'm growing or just coping? Because love isn't just about fireworks. It's about foundation, and you deserve that. Not just someone to survive with, but someone to thrive with. And this is the Strip Club, where we redefine what love feels like after we've unlearned the pain. Next week, right, I'm wrapping the season up with an honest reflection on the journey so far, on my journey so far. And it's called, This Is Not My Final Form. Because the man I was is not the man that I'm becoming. So until then, my friends, stay honest, stay open, and as always, stay stripped. Thank you.